What's going on, Panion? My New Year's resolution is to videotape your auxiliary work. So today, right, we just did a bunch of toes to bar, hanging on that bar. You did some overhead pressing, some push press. A lot of times, especially with women, what I see is we're hanging on that bar, that toes to bar, right? We want to go into that toes to bar and we're not getting good lat activation. So when I program on there, 2 sets of 10 of lat pullovers or 2 sets of 10 of single arm lat pullovers, this is what you're going to do. So Coach Lauren's going to demo for us, right? Come over here, cable machine, get one of the bars, Zerker bars, lying around on the rack. What she's going to do is step out a few feet, start with something light, feel it out, and then she's going to do some lat pullovers, okay? When she's pulling over and she comes down, what I like to feel, right, is a lat engagement right here. So if you have a friend or you have a coach, say you're a coach, right? Your athlete's not getting good lat activation, you can come over here, just lightly press on that lat, see if it's firing, right? It's firing really well. Say if somebody isn't firing well, what I like to say is maybe, when they pull over, squeeze an orange between your armpit, right? Almost kind of fan out, kind of like your armpits, to like there's an orange in there to squeeze it. And, right, say you have an asymmetrical athlete that's having problems, maybe left lat's not firing as hard. A lot of times when somebody is overhead athlete or just, played a lot of sports, they're right hand dominant, you tend, no matter who you are, usually your weaker arm tends not to fire as well. So we can come over here, grab a rope, doesn't have to be anything fancy, she can grab this rope. Now she's gonna do some single arm lat pullovers, okay? All right, same thing, square stance, square to that bar. She pulls over, and she could maybe stand up a little upright, right about there. Come down, squeeze, and pull over. Awesome. Another cue that I like to tell people when I'm pulling over is also to have my ribs down or abs engaged, because those lats kind of integrate with our abs. Say we're doing a GHG sit-up, right? Not a GHG sit-up, a lat, toes to the bar, exactly, right? When I'm pulling this way and my lats are pulling down, I'm also pulling up with my abdominals. So anytime the lats, or if you're doing a med ball slam, right, you're slamming down, you're firing your lats, but your abs are also integrating. So when you're in that lat pullover, right, come down, really ribs down, right, think ribs down, abs engaged. That is the first one. We'll have many more to go. Get on your auxiliary work. Let's go.